Good morning, this is Gabby from the Family Security Plan, who have the pleasure to speaking with.
Vanessa
Vanessa. And your last name, Vanessa?
Ortiz.
We are doing a quick review of your policies to make sure you have if you have any questions or any concerns. What I could see here, Vanessa, that you are you had a policy for $10,000, but the policy lapsed.
What does that mean?
And it means that it didn't have any, we never received any payments, so unfortunately the policy is no longer enforced. Do you know if you have any idea that you changed jobs maybe?
Well, actually I did. I changed jobs like 4 months ago.
Oh, you did? Where do you work now?
Well, now I'm working I'm a veterinarian, so
Oh my God, congratulations.
Oh,
that
thank
must be, how many years did you went to school?
Oh my God, a long time, because I was working at Burger King prior while I was going to school full time, so
That is amendable. You went for Burger King. I bet you have tons of hours when you were working there.
Absolutely.
So so you got to know every animal? Did you
Every
learn
animal,
everything?
yes.
Oh my God.
I love it.
So now are you going to be working for yourself, or are you going to be
No.
working in a hospital?
I work in a hospital.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Thank you.
And I heard they make pretty good money.
Oh, we make awesome
I
money.
did bring my pet a few times, and
Oh, it's a little expensive.
yeah,
to have
not
any.
a little, it's a lot expensive, so I guess I could sell you a lot.
Yeah.
You're going to be making a lot of money.
You're gonna sell me a lot? I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything
Well,
today.
we're just going to talk about that.
Okay.
So you had a policy for $10,000.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, that policy lapsed.
Mhm.
And I would like to ask you, have you been working for 90 days at your continuously employer for pay for 17 and a half hours?
Yes.
Yes, great. Okay, so what I want to talk to you is about the importance of having that life insurance that you no longer have.
Okay.
So how do you think about actually getting that activated?
I had it. I didn't even know that it was not enforced. So obviously, I know the importance of having it. But I'm just like such in a rush today that.
Well, you could be in a rush, but what I'm going to give you now is going to be something very important that someday you might say, I should have waited there for a few more minutes and see what she had to tell me.
Okay.
Usually when we need insurance is when we can't get it. So let's sign you up for that $10,000. What do you think?
I guess.
I mean, if you have any questions that I could answer.
So is 10,000 the only thing that I could do?
No, you could do a lot more. The reason that I started with 10,000 is because something you were comfortable and you were able to just qualify. Now that you have a better job, I'm pretty sure you have more responsibilities. Are you married?
No.
Do you have children?
No.
Do you have a mom and dad?
I have a mom. I just bought a house.
So having all these things, you need to be protected. And what would happen if something happened to you? Who would have to take care of all those?
Finances?
Finances, yes.
My mom would be, I guess,
So
responsible.
do you really want to leave your mom with the burden, not only of bearing you, but also you only have $10,000 before. The funeral cost about $15,000 for the cheapest one.
Oh, wow.
So
I
now
want a
you're
fancy one.
Well, now, yeah, if you want a fancy one, girl, you're gonna have to get a little more than 15,000. What I recommend you is you just start maybe with 20,000. Also, you're very young, and you could increase every year. And it's a cool thing that you actually don't have to be dead to receive all these benefits, because the policy also creates cash value.
Oh, that's
that
awesome.
you could borrow it later.
Okay.
And when you actually retire, you could take some of that money.
Oh, okay. So it's not only something when I die.
No, see, that's a cool thing about this, that you don't have to be dead to
Okay.
get all the benefits. So,
Awesome.
what I'm going to tell you is, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and we could go on I need some underwriting questions. Have you missed more than 3 consecutive work days during the last 90 days due to heart attack, cancer, stroke, kidney disease, lung disease, or diabetes?
No.
Have you ever been tested positive for exposure for HIV infection or been diagnosed of having AIDS caused by HIV infection or other sickness or condition derived from this such infection?
No.
They have so many questions in Florida. In the last 5 years, have you used heroin, cocaine, including crack, LSD, PCP, or any other controlled substance except prescribed by the physician?
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's not something that anybody should be doing. Do you have any existing life insurance policies or annuities contracts in force with any other insured?
No, only what I had with you guys previously.
Yeah, and it doesn't really count because it lapsed.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm gonna have to make sure that I have all the information. Do you have direct deposit to the new hospital that you work with?
Yes.
Great, and do you have the whole total direct deposit or you just have partial?
Everything's going to
Oh,
date.
that's perfect. Will the insurance now apply, replace or change any life insurance or annuities that you have and any other company?
No.
Have you been hospitalized in the last 90 days for a diagnosis or treatment by a licensed member of the medical profession?
No.
Being in the hospital?
I'm not. Yeah.
Well, at the kitty house.
The kitty hospital. Dogs, cats.
So which one are your favorites? Do you have like dogs more than cats?
I'm not really a dog lover, so I say kitties.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you, I think I already asked you this, but I'm going to ask you again. Has the proposed insurer in the last 12 months smoked one or more cigarettes?
No. I don't think you asked me that.
Maybe not. There's so many questions that I have to ask, but I'll get them all.
Do you know how long this is going to take? 'Cause you said it's a lot of questions.
It's almost, yeah, I already asked you a lot of questions, so we're going to be here and you're going to be out in no time.
Okay.
Is the proposed insurer an active duty service member of the armed forces of the United States or the spouse or dependent of the active duty member?
No, my parents wouldn't want me to join.
Well, it's commendable what they do, but
Yeah.
I think you've taken care of little dogs and
I get to
cats.
save their lives.
Yeah, well, it's people, there's like their children.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you get paid bi-weekly,
No, I get paid weekly.
or you get weekly. It's kind of nice getting paid weekly.
Oh my God, yes.
You
I used
know,
to get paid bi-weekly at Burger King. I had to stretch my
Well,
paycheck out.
sometimes when you get paid weekly, it's almost like, oh yeah, I get to spend the money in 7 days, I will have it all again. So the hospital that you work with, what's the name of the vet you told me about?
Dade County vet.
Is that part of the town?
Yeah.
Is that part of, so you actually, your direct deposit is gonna come from
That's it.
Dade
Yep.
County?
Mhm.
Oh, that's wonderful,
Yep.
because if you have any changes, we could actually do the changes for you.
Oh.
Mhm.
Didn't know that. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
because of
could-
the credit union.
Yeah, you could increase payroll, you could do all those things, and you don't even have to worry about doing anything.
Awesome.
So we agree that you are going to get 20,000, and
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you that $20,000 is really, next year come back and see me, we're just gonna do a little more. We actually have, now that we're done with this, it's gonna be $6.53 per week.
It's not bad.
No, it's not
It's
bad.
affordable.
Also, what I'm gonna add you is a conditional insurance rider.
Okay.
And what this means is for 2 years, you're
Mhm.
gonna increase $4 each year. So
Mhm.
that's gonna buy you extra insurance, and you won't even have to feel it because it's gonna have an increment of $4. The following years, it's gonna have another $4. We're gonna set you up right now. 6 months before, you actually gonna get a notice saying that if you still wanna keep it, I recommend keeping it this way because it's a way of just, you don't have to come back here and talk to me again. You don't have to just take time, it would just automatically happen. Who would you like to leave your beneficiary?
I'll leave my dad,
And your dad's name?
Marvin.
That's a nice name.
Thank you.
And can I have your dad's phone number?
It's 203-675-6663.
Perfect. Want to say your name is Penny? That's so nice of you leaving that to your parents.
Yeah, I like him. Why not? I
Well,
guess he can share with my mom.
You're not going to die anytime soon, so you don't have to
Let's
worry
hope
about it.
not.
No, you're not. So, I just have a few more questions, and you'll be on your way. I already have your phone number before, that's what I'm asking. Okay. So, what's your plans for Turkey Day? Are
For
you
Turkey
cooking?
Day? No, I'm not cooking. I'm just gonna go to my parents, have some of my friends over. You know, just relax.
Yeah.
I don't have to host yet, so that's pretty good.
Are you going to be on call that night? Do you have to?
Yeah, I'll be on call, but you know, it's usually pretty slow around the holidays.
It
Let's hope.
is?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
hope.
Dogs don't get in trouble?
Let's
They don't
hope.
eat too much turkey? And all
Yeah,
that?
let's hope they don't eat a lot of turkey, but you know.
Okay, I'm going to have some general forms here. Just a minute.
Would I be covered immediately
You will
today?
be
How
covered
does it work?
immediately as we finish our voice signature.
Okay.
And
When will I receive my policy?
you will receive your policy I will say between 7 and 10 business days.
Okay.
And what I would like to tell you is tell all your friends about it, because this is a great opportunity. Sometimes people don't know that we're here,
Mhm.
and you know, it's a great program.
Okay.
Let me just go
Well,
here.
I love Dade County. I've been a member for so long.
Well, what kind of beaches you go? I heard there's just wonderful places to go.
Well, my favorite one is South Beach, of course.
South Beach. I heard that gets pretty crazy at night.
Yeah, it does. It's a fun place. I like Mongo's.
Really?
Yes, that's my favorite place to
Actually,
go
you
to.
know who owns that?
Who? Gloria
Stefan.
Wow.
Mhm.
I heard.
Yeah, it's just great place to
Have
be.
you ever been there?
Yes, I have. I
Awesome.
love Florida.
It's the best. Nothing like it.
Well, it's just not dealing with the winter here. We have, you know.
Where are you?
Oh, we're in Connecticut,
Oh, wow.
but so far so good. We've been having great weather.
Oh, that's always good to hear.
Yeah, it's not gonna last long.
Well, at least you get snow for Christmas.
Yes.
And it's
we
like
get-
80
we get
degrees over
snow for
here.
Christmas. So this is gonna complete our application, and what I have to do is read your voice consent.
What is that?
This is pretty much sounds we're on the phone, and I don't have you in front of me to sign all the papers. Your voice is gonna be your signature.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is pretty neat.
Do you know how much longer this is going to take?
It's gonna be about, as soon as I finish reading it, you will know. I don't have much time. Stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna update. It says, yes, you. Sorry about that. Sometimes ask you all the questions and you will... I'm so sorry, my computer just turned off.
Oh, well, computers are a very interesting thing sometimes.
I'm very sorry about it.
Oh,
I
no problem.
don't want you to be late for work. I'm pretty sure the little doggies and kitties waiting for you.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, there we are. And then you have, you told me that you changed. I'm gonna need the account number. Do you have the account number with you?
Sure. It's 212
212.
212-45.
Great. I promise you're gonna be out in 5 minutes, the most. So, at this time, I'm going to record the conversation to complete the application process. Is that okay?
Sure.
Can you please state your full name and address?
Vanessa Brown. And my address is going to be 171 Prospect, and that is in Miami, Florida, 31222.
And can you please state your social security number?
It's 212-44-6879.
Thank you. Vanessa, can you confirm that you do not intend to replace or change any of the existing insurance in any way of the result of this purchase?
No.
Vanessa, with respect to each application I have been completing, do you represent that all the statements and answers given in the application are fully completed and true to the best knowledge and belief?
Yes.
Do you agree that only company president, vice president, or secretary may take or amend any policy or waive any requirements only in writing?
Yes.
In order to have premium amount available for withdrawal from your account at Dade County, I must secure your verbal authorization to permit the credit union to initiate or increase payroll deductions or distribute existing funds from employers to the credit union amount for the monthly billing of your credit union account for the purpose of paying the premiums for the coverage applied today.
Yes.
Do you have your authorization
Yes.
to do so?
Yes.
Please also acknowledge your understanding and agreement that this recording will become a permanent record to this insurance transaction and that your verbal authorization just obtained is to be as binding if you had signed either the credit union payroll deductions or direct deposits formed by hand.
Yes.
Deductions for the coverage applied for today should begin with 1 or 2 pay periods. Thank you. This completes the voice statement process of authorization payroll.
Thank you.
And you will receive the policy between 7 and 10 days. Also, you're actually going to receive my email, my personal phone number. If you need anything, please call me. Make sure that you revisit, come back and call me again in a couple of weeks. Is anything changed? If you get married, if you have children, please let me know. We're here to help you and to protect your family.
Thank you so much. I'm glad I got this started today again. Thank you so much for all your help, Gabby.
Oh, thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
Tell hi